check-in for the earth signs. All right, so we got the money moves deck here. Let's find out what's going on when it comes to money and love. All right, Holy Spirit, let us know. First card we have coming out immediately is transformation. So earth signs are going through a transformation or are in a season of transformation. We got change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Some of you could have just gone through a spiritual awakening of some sort. The next card we have coming out in the current position is closed doors. All right, so there's something that you're closing, you're leaving behind you. For some of you, this could be a job position. This could have been an opportunity that you realized didn't suit you, that you weren't happy with. But it says no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. But when one door closes, another one opens. So this isn't the ending. This is only the beginning. And this is your winning season. We have winning coming out in the future position. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. All right, so I feel like this is a time of leveling up. This is giving me that you learned everything that you were supposed to learn at this previous position in this career or whatever it is that you walked away from. And now it's leading to success. Underneath transformation, we have wealth. It says you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. All right, so this is giving me money mindset. All right, some of you could have been doing a lot of work when it comes to your relationship with money, how you spend money, savings, preparation. The next card we have under closed door is social status. It says, you will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. All right, so the door that you may have walked away from may have had someone like this that was arrogant. You know, you could have been dealing with somebody that was too good for their own good, however that saying goes. You know, somebody that was abusing their power and using their resources against you, or using their position in a way that was basically trying to take advantage of people. And I also feel like that for some of you, you could have been a person that was in a position of authority, you know, or leadership. And, you know, your lesson may have been around being humble. You could be closing the door on a way of being within yourself that wasn't aligned with your truth. The next card we have coming out is vacation, under winning. It says, start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. So you're in your winning season, and you're also in a period where you're recharging and taking time for you, you know, doing things that suit you. I feel like this is a celebration of yourself, of your hard work, and the things that you learned, you know, of this transformation period in your life. So some of you could be planning some type of trip. You may receive some type of opportunity or invitation to go on a trip or travel somewhere where you can, you know, take your mind off of things. The next card we have coming out is success. Yes, so like I was saying, I feel like this is a celebration time for you, Earth signs. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties, you're on the right track. So you overcame whatever it was that you were needing to, whatever challenges it is that you went through. And you did the work. We got spiritual work at the bottom of the deck. It says, open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. And underneath that, we have shedding. Some of you could have went through a Kundalini awakening. It says, time to set higher goals. And sweet success underneath that. And duality underneath sweet success. So I feel like for some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody, you know, like I said, a energy that was like two-faced. You know, I feel like maybe you enjoyed the space that you were in the beginning, but then as time went on, you realized that it just wasn't for you. You know, like I said, you got everything that you needed out of the position that you were in. And now it's just time for you to, you know, shift into another dimension. This is giving me like quantum leap. This is giving me leveling up. All right, so, all right, let's find out what's going on when it comes to love. When it comes to love. All right, we have cherish. Cherish your relationship. Next card we have coming out in the current position is admire. All right, it says it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So a lot of this has to do with the current relationship that you're in for some of you. The next card we have is you begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. Heart. All right, Holy Spirit, confirm cherish. We have telepathic and true love. All right, so this is giving me soulmate vibes. Says true love comes when you least expect it. Close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. And then underneath heart, we have marriage. All right, a marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So there's marriage on the horizon for some of you. And this is to somebody that you are truly in love with. Somebody that's in love with you. I feel like this has been a long time coming. You know, this could be, this could have been something that's been in the works for a while for some of you. But at the end of the day, there's clarity coming in. I feel like you're starting to see this person clearly. This person is seeing you clearly. You know, and there's a deeper level of respect here. After a period of being confused for some of you. You know, you may have not been so sure about this person.